This election season, it's P for politics, P for polarization, and P for Pakistan. Be it Pakistan praising Rahul Gandhi or Salman Khurshid's niece calling for vote jihad, Prime Minister Modi put the spotlight on appeasement and polarization ploy of the opposition. Let's break it down one by one. Prime Minister Modi went hammer and tongs against the Congress after Imran Khan's close aide and former Pak Mantri Chaudhry Fawad Hussain showered praises on Rahul Gandhi. Rahul is on fire, quote unquote, said the controversial Pakistani politician who in 2020 had declared Pulwama as Pakistan's great achievement. Prime Minister Modi highlighted this strongly in his election speech in Gujarat's Anand and said Pakistan शहजादे को प्रधानमंत्री बनाने के लिए उतावला हो रहा है.
आज जब भारत में कांग्रेस कमजोर हो रही है, यानी सूक्ष्मदर्शक यंत्र लेकर के भी कांग्रेस को ढूंढना मुश्किल हो रहा है, लेकिन मजा यह है कि यहां कांग्रेस मर रही है और वहां पाकिस्तान रो रहा है. शहजादे को प्रधानमंत्री बनाने के लिए पाकिस्तान उतावला है. आपने कल देखा होगा. और हम तो जानते ही है कांग्रेस तो पाकिस्तान की मुरीदी है. पाकिस्तान और कांग्रेस की ये पार्टनरशिप अब पूरी तरह एक्सपोज हो गई है. भाइयों और बहनों, देश के दुश्मनों को आज भारत में मजबूत सरकार नहीं चाहिए, उनको कमजोर सरकार चाहिए. और ऐसी कमजोर सरकार जो मुंबई में 26/11 को आतंकी के हमले के समय थी ना, वैसी कमजोर डोजियर भेजने वाली.
Like we told you, Congress and Pakistan's partnership wasn't the only thing from Prime Minister's target. He lashed out at India bloc after Salman Khurshid's niece, Maria Alam, asked the Muslim community to do vote jihad. Listen in.
कांग्रेस के वरिष्ठ पद पर बैठे हुए परिवार, ये मुसलमान परिवार ने कहा है, नारा दिया है वोट जिहाद करो. आप जानते हैं ना जिहाद का मतलब क्या होता है? जिहाद किसके खिलाफ किया जाता है? इंडी गठबंधन का साफ कहना है कि सारे मुसलमानों को एकजुट होकर वोट देना चाहिए. इंडी गठबंधन ने लोकतंत्र के उत्सव में वोट जिहाद की बात करके लोकतंत्र का भी अपमान किया है, संविधान का भी अपमान किया है. और कांग्रेस के एक ने भी नेता ने अभी तक इसका विरोध नहीं किया है.
Let's open this up. Syed Zafar Islam, national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Darji Nandi Roy, political analyst, Dr. Nikul Patel, leader of the Congress, and Shyama Prasad Meka, also of the Congress, completes the panel. You know, Mr. Meka, you are in a fix. On one side, Pakistan is praising Rahul Gandhi, and on the other, the Prime Minister said that, look, Pakistan is so desperate that it wants Congress to come to power and wants to see Rahul as Prime Minister. Use the word Shehzada. And as if on cue, moments later, the same former Mantri, Fawad Hussain, went after the Prime Minister. The BJP is calling it proof of the Jugalbandi that you have.
Pranesh, we are in the midst of an election. See, such a non-seriousness from Prime Minister, it's a very sad thing. He's talking about unconnected things. He's incoherent. He doesn't have any achievements to show. He doesn't have any agenda for the next term. So he is talking about Pakistan, Musalman, Machli, Mans. See, does he have any substance for that matter? See, unnecessarily, I don't want to get into this debate on his narrative. But still I want to tell you, ये तो पाकिस्तान प्रेमी है ना, बिना बुला के जाके बिरयानी खा के आते हैं. ये कौन सा बात कर रहे हैं? See, this is nonsensical, and we are not going to be diverted from our agenda. We will talk about people's issue. We will talk about the constitution. We'll talk about the caste census. We'll talk about creating jobs for our people.
But you should be flattered that the Prime Minister is saying that Rahul has fans in Pakistan.
We have fans in everywhere in the world. प्राइम मिनिस्टर जैसा हम लोग नहीं बोलते ना, डंका बज रहा है, हम विश्व गुरु है, वो सब नहीं चलेगा. ये हवाई बातें बंद करो, काम पे आ जाओ प्रधानमंत्री जी. बहुत हो गए आपकी मन की बात, अब तो थोड़ा जन की सुनो.
ओके, सैयद जफर इस्लाम, रेस्पॉन्ड टू पार्ट की बात मत कीजिए, काम की बात कीजिए.
I think in last 10 years, what we have done in last 10 years, they should, whoever is the person who is speaking prior to me, he must evaluate 10 years versus 60 years or 55 years of Congress rule. He will get to understand that what we have achieved in last 10 years and what they have achieved in 55 years. They were giving slogans after slogans, Bijli, Pani, Sadak for everyone. Neither they have given Bijli, all the gas connections, electricity connection, water connection, roof to the poorer section of the society, everything, what they had promised has been delivered by us. Who else has done it? In last 10 years, we have demonstrated that we want the welfare of the people, we want betterment for the country, we want India to grow, we want India to become a superpower, we want India to become a strong country in the eyes of the global community. This is what we have done in last 10 years. We do not want a neighboring minister or ex-minister of the neighboring country have a tacit understanding from with the Congress party. This is what our objection is.
No, why are
we
you
have
saying
nothing
there
to
is
do with
tacit understanding? And I'm asking you that question because, people in the Congress are saying that if you're so confident of the work that you've done in the last 10 years, why are you injecting polarizing narratives? Why are you talking about Pakistan? You talk about the things that you've done.
No. So we are continuously talking about our achievements, what we have been able to do for the people of this great country, with the number of welfare schemes we have initiated, and the beneficiaries are huge number because they were left in lurch, and that's why 250 million people have come out of the poverty line. There are many people who have become now part of a lower middle class to middle class, a new middle class. This is all because of the various policy decisions taken by the Honorable Prime Minister, various structural reform which was undertaken by the Honorable Prime Minister. But why we are raising this? It is important for you to understand and for the people to understand that had 26/11 not happened, perhaps we wouldn't have bothered. But since 26/11 has happened, that is what the Honorable Prime Minister has stated. So it is very important, the safety and security of the people of this great country, and that is important. And that's why it is important for us to address such concern and also expose Congress party that these people have this kind of a tacit understanding and they enjoy. Because Mani Shankar Iyer goes to Pakistan and said, why don't you help us in overthrowing
Okay, so you believe there's a pattern to it. There's a pattern to it, and you're saying that this should be read with the larger narrative, because the Prime Minister also said, why are leaders of Team India silent on vote jihad? We haven't heard anything from either Mr. Khadge or Rahul Gandhi, Priyanka Gandhi, or the who's who in the Congress party, Nitul Patel. Why is there silence on vote jihad?
Firstly, I would like to say that in 2019, if my friend is telling of security, Pulwama attack, our soldiers has been died. Still no investigation is being found, and from where those RTX was there. No, people are still awaiting for that.
No, investigation has happened, sir. NIA has filed a charge sheet. People have been named. What are you saying? Many in the Congress, and I would like to name Mr. Surjewala, who is now a member of parliament. He said that this was, an inside job.
Okay, fine, it's good. But still the case is going on. Secondly, I would like to say that if Pradhan Mantri is feeling that somebody is praising, then if he is being praised by Muslim countries like Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan, UAE, Bahrain, then it's good. What is good? And if we are talking of Pakistan, Pakistan has realized how Congress had divided them into two parts and how they were not able to succeed in their motives when the Congress government was there in the country. So I feel that not just for the sake of appeasement politics, my honorable Prime Minister want to curse that now Congress is being
No,
supported
but you
by
see, Dr.
Pakistan. It's
Patel,
really
if you
sounding-
were to, you
it's
know,
really
Dr. Patel,
sounding not good.
if you were to
sounding not
respond to
good.
what Fawad Chaudhary has said, what would you tell him? Thank you or no thanks?
Fawad Chaudhary had given his own statement. If you start comparing, anybody can give his own statement. That doesn't mean that Rahul Gandhi is connected with Fawad Chaudhary.
No,
and
but
he
are you
wants
not
to
happy that he's, you know,
coordinate.
cheering for Rahul Gandhi? You should be happy.
See, if you are comparing that, Pradhan Mantri is telling that now Pakistan people wants Rahul Gandhi to be Prime Minister. If somebody is appreciating at that end, that doesn't mean that we are correlating our Congress with the Pakistan. That is the point that you are putting the argument.
No, no,
into
no.
it.
I am only asking you on the compliment bit.
You, Pradhan Mantri wants to correlate that Shahzada wants to become Prime Minister and that is to be supported by the Pakistan.
No, no, that is what the
you
Prime Minister is
conveyed
saying.
today.
I think you
And that is what
misunderstood.
you started with, I think.
Mr.
So
Mehta,
I want
I'll come to you. Let me bring in
convey-
Gargi Nandi Roy, who's been listening to this intently. Miss Roy, first comes the appeal in Farrukhabad, vote jihad. The Prime Minister says there's a pattern to it. The manifesto has imprint of Muslim League. The leaders of India Alliance are silent on vote jihad. In fact, Akhilesh went on to virtually justify it. He said all this happens in excitement. And now this praise from Pakistan.
Right. Pranesh, thank you for inviting. You know, I think Congress has hit an abysmal low now. Obviously, they talk about democracy, but they talk about, at the same time, they call for vote jihad. Is it even acceptable in a democracy? And the Congress spokesperson was saying that the Prime Minister is polarizing. Is the Prime Minister polarizing? No. The Prime Minister has his job to show. We know how India is growing today. He doesn't need to, but if you tell such things, if your leader makes such remarks about redistribution of wealth, if your another leader calls for vote jihad, obviously the other party will say. And now it seems Congress party has its spokesperson in Pakistan. And I'll tell you why. Because a growing India, a strong India is not something which Pakistan will like, because Pakistan is a country which wanted to bleed India by 1,000 cuts. And now what is happening? All terrorists who were responsible for attacks in India, they are getting killed in Pakistan. And if there is a Pulwama, there is a Balakot attack, and the other person was talking about Pulwama and insinuating something. Pulwama was Pakistan's job. It was said by the same Fawad Chaudhary in Pakistan parliament. May I please remind you? So now what is happening? There is a surgical strike, there is Balakot. So they know that they cannot do anything to India if BJP is in power and Mr. Narendra Modi is at the helm. And we know how the country has developed. The digital divide, you know, let's just give one example. The digital divide has...
Miss Roy, you know, Miss Roy, Mr. Mehta in the beginning said, why are you linking the two? Fawad Chaudhary can say what he wants. No, he can say what he wants. But why should you link the two? On what basis is the Prime Minister saying that that the Pakistani politicians want Rahul as the Prime Minister?
Why they want? Because they don't want India to be strong.
Okay.
They don't want India to develop. They don't want India to grow, obviously for their benefit. So obviously they will want somebody like Rahul Gandhi will do appeasement politics. We have seen in Congress time when terror attacks happened, only dossiers after dossiers went to Pakistan and nothing happened. After 26/11, the army wanted to attack like surgical strike, but there was no nod given from the Prime Minister, then Prime Minister. So the Pakistan wants somebody like that now, who will act according to Pakistan.
Okay,
That's why they
Mr.
don't
Mehta,
like
Mr. Mehta,
Modi.
quick
Because
response.
Mr.
Now, you know,
Modi,
let's do a little, you know, rapid fire, if I can call it that. Mr. Mehta, do you accept the compliment given by Fawad Hussain Chaudhary? Will you take it? Yes or no?
Pakistan is not occupying any mind space for Congress party.
No,
We
no,
are
I'm
worried about
asking
the
you
people
because
of
there's a
India.
follow-up question also.
What?
Do you accept
any-
his compliment? What would you
What-
tell him?
what-
Yes or no?
No,
That
if
Rahul
anybody-
Gandhi is on fire.
No, wait. If anybody gives a good compliment, it's
Okay.
up to them. It's up to
Okay,
them.
so you
We
believe
are not
this is a
asking
good
for
compliment. Okay, so you're taking
we
it
are
as a
not
compliment.
we
So
are
you
not
believe
asking
Rahul
for
Gandhi is on
compliment
fire
from
and, you know, he's
Pakistan.
only echoing what, you know, what you believe Rahul is doing in India.
Okay. Okay.
नहीं नहीं ठीक है, अब मन की बात आ गई आपकी, मेका साहब, मन की बात आ गई.
Debate, no.
No, let me ask you one question.
What are you talking?
1
You
minute,
ask me,
Mr.
you bring
Meka.
me here, you ask me what
Chaudhary Fawad Hussain has put out another tweet. In this, he says that Modi is an extremist, dogmatist, hater. Is he right or wrong?
You go ask him. You tell me. Why, is
I'm
he right or
asking
wrong?
you.
No, I am asking you.
Sir, you represent the Congress. You have to take a position.
Congress
Don't
is
drag
not
me
here
into
to
this.
respond. Congress is not here to respond to everybody who
Okay.
is speaking.
Dr.
from the
Nikul
world.
Patel, would you
We
take
are
that
talking
question?
about our country.
Dr. Patel,
Yeah, what
would you
about
take that
if
question?
somebody-
What do you think of
if
what the prime...
somebody-
No. What do you
if
think of
somebody-
what Chaudhary Fawad Hussain has said about the Prime Minister?
not correct?
Not correct. Okay. Zafar bhai,
Good, thank you.
Dr. Patel is taking a position. He says
See,
the remark of
we can-
Fawad Chaudhary against Prime Minister must be condemned. Would you now revise your stand?
See, we know for sure that we are a strong government. We have a governance model where we ensure two things: safety and security of our country and for the welfare of the people of this country. So this is something which bothers the politician across the border. They will always would want to have a very weak government, like we have seen in the past when Manmohan Singh was the Prime Minister. We do not want a weak government. We have demonstrated that we are a strong nation. We will behave like a strong nation, and we will always take action, appropriate action, when it is warranted. Something which we have been able to demonstrate.
Okay.
This
Let's see how the
definitely this
people respond to
stand
this
and
Pak
this,
narrative.
approach of our-
From
of-
both sides, I thank
for
you,
the-
gentlemen, and Ms. Roy for joining us on Time